Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Midfield to the 45. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 32-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. And it draws the flag. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll try the right side this time. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Dallas. His 12th touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get this one to his safety. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cowboys have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down at the 38-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Slot man in motion left. On second down, it's Travis. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll go play action. Travis. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Tight end going in motion here. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Drive will start on the ground. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Back to the air one more time. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Travis. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This one, returnable. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Jets 45-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. man in motion, heading left. Now, a second down throw for Travis. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Jets. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. They'll motion over Samuel. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. That one good for 26 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable at pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Travis. He's going to look for the home run ball. Woo. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Cowboys 27, Jets 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, it's Travis to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Travis to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending it.
And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long. Throwing now from the gun. Samuel has it working the middle. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Travis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Open man, that's Gibson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Travis now to throw here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays. Thus, 3rd and 16. Now, faking the give. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Travis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Travis. Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Travis. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Travis now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll return it from the 11.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good for it, yes. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. A short pickup to the 38. Second down, Travis. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from an even 50 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Jets cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.